Welcome back to the game that is sweeping the nation. It's Myst Island.
Awkward silence.
Awkward
I completely
silence.
forgot what we were doing last time.
It's been a long time.
It's been more than a month.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think
I'd be surprised if you do remember anything.
The last thing I did, like, if you guys want to know what we've been doing, as far as I've been doing, I just beat Pokemon Red for the first time in my life.
I did the same like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And those ghosts,
I beat Pokemon.
they act as a bubble, so they stun you for your sword.
Oh, that's... Oh, that
Yeah, I beat-
sucks.
Huh?
Yeah, I beat Pokemon Blue in 22 hours while catching the entire Pokedex.
Because
Yeah,
he's a
mate.
boss. Wow!
Gyptos.
Wow,
Wow.
and the
that was
dicking
fast.
continues. You want those 5 rupees? Fuck you, you don't get those 5 rupees.
Right.
I mean, how did you die so fast?
That was the funniest thing I've seen all day. I like how you took one look at that screen and said nope.
Well, if you noticed, the Stalfos was taking a shot, so had to avoid that.
So just to reiterate, in case you forgot from last time, I think everyone else in the call likes Zelda 1.
Yeah.
I've never played it for more than 5 minutes.
And
It's-
I am the one person in the call that can't stand the game.
Well,
Yeah, because
Well,
of
there is a reason I
Tartan
don't. Like, there is a reason I've only played it for 5 minutes.
What's that?
That was something that the viewers are never gonna hear. That my sister just left.
Did they say something interesting?
Yep, the viewers aren't gonna hear that.
Nope, I'm cutting that out if I remember it. Hopefully I will.
So shooting that arrow almost gives us a secret passage.
How the hell did you shoot through the wall? I call bullshit.
Link's arrow can do that.
Link's arrow is full of magic and mystery.
Just imagine if Link could shoot through walls in Smash Bros.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of Smash Bros, I have been getting a lot of helpful hints to play my characters.
Ooh.
I main Cloud and I secondary Lucas and Klaus, or Lucas and Ness.
I still play Link.
Link is actually pretty good in this game. I'll say that much.
Like, he's somebody I've used from the first game to the last game.
Brawl must have been
Yeah.
a very awkward time for you.
All I can say is it just lets you know that I know how to use Link.
But we could go this way, and this is something I never even noticed. So
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit right there.
yeah. So here's a dungeon. We get Wizrobes.
This dungeon looks fantastic already.
Wizrobes.
I
did you-
remember. I remember how much I hated the Wizrobes in the first Zelda.
They are like, I want to say the second most annoying enemy in my opinion. Behind
what's your-
Nuts. Behind,
Considering they keep walking into walls, I can imagine how bad they are.
they're not like Dark Nuts though. Because Dark Nuts, you can't hurt.
Hey, I could ha-
Donuts are easy to kill.
I could handle Dark Nets.
Oh, speaking of Dark Nuts,
Hey, Digi,
Yeah.
no.
Maybe.
There we go.
Yeah. And then I skip.
The Zora looks fantastically annoying right now.
considering they keep walking into walls, I
Yeah,
can
doing
imagine
his
how bad they
fucking
are.
job hardcore. Oh, there's 2 of them. How about never go that way again? That one just came out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
They've got more health than red ones.
Yeah, these ones are the ones I fucking hate.
Yep.
Will that guy die anytime soon?
Dang skeleton.
Do we have a game over counter?
Should
We
I
should.
think we should.
Yeah, we should.
That one's blue.
Is there a shield that can
Yeah,
stop those guys?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Yeah, Digi. Since the songs here are played with MIDI, have you
Just
considered
haven't
downloading
known it
ArcSoft?
yet.
CoolSoft
I'm rich
to
enough
change
to
the
afford
instruments?
it. It's just.
Oh, alright.
Dang.
You just got stabbed
At
in
least
the
the cutting
stomach.
is good. And this time you got lucky enough that the other Stalfos is over there.
That,
Yeah.
if he
but I still have to kill him.
you're about to die again, aren't you?
Jeez, those things
Gee,
do
thanks.
so much damage.
Or are you gonna be smart and just leave?
Oh,
Who
there you go.
knows?
Well, I only have 3 hearts.
Why do you? Is this the first dungeon? I thought this was like the second one.
No.
Uh,
This is brand new to the remake.
I called it.
Oh.
He's a bit
Multiplying
different.
Wizrobes!
He clones himself.
Multiply!
I thought they were bad enough.
Oh my gosh.
Yay.
That's like
Why didn't I catch it?
that's like Super Mario 3D World shit right there. Multiply. Maybe he goes a different path. Or maybe he forgot.
Not okay.
Quick. I guess it's that too.
He walks through here like a boss.
You're almost dead again.
Hey.
If by a boss, I mean almost dies.
There we go. Back to full health.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't
I
look
keep
full
on-
to me.
Okay, so on my end, if you hear some extra sounds, my computer's doing weird stuff.
I can't
Toshiba
hear
keeps on
anything
giving me
from you.
notices for critical updates, and I'm ignoring them. So if you hear that,
Yay.
if you hear that noise on my computer or on my end, this looks annoying.
Okay. So he
Uh.
clones himself if he can see you in his line of sight. Which is just really dumb, but
What exactly counts as his line of sight?
If the sprite is looking towards you or moving towards you, I'd imagine.
yes.
Yay, blue candle!
And here
So in
we get the
yeah, so in
candle. It's a first.
so in theory, you can kill him once and never worry about him spawning.
In theory, yeah.
Yes.
Man, I am glad I only played the demo. Holy shit. The fucking first...
This wasn't in the
The
demo.
first update of this game made me really, really sad about life. Now this update with this fucking multiplying Wizrobes... Oh man.
Okay, now that one you played, that was the old version. It got scrapped a long time ago.
I
This
remember...
is the remake.
I remember getting all the way to the three-headed dragon. And then die. Hey!
Speaking of, it's a forehead.
Speaking of Hydra, this guy is so annoying in The Legend of Zelda,
He is. He's my least favorite of the bosses.
and they use him twice, I think.
I think it's 3 times.
Is this the? Am I the only one who wants to play Kid Icarus Uprising after watching this fight?
You. Oh my gosh. Speaking of that, I don't remember. I didn't do it on screen, but I actually have beaten Kid Icarus.
Oh,
I've never
okay.
even played the game.
You're gonna get screwed. Oh.
Who thought,
Oh.
or whose
Yeah.
bright idea was it to make flying dragon heads when it gets killed?
Whose bright idea was to make him the first boss?
Nintendo's. Okay, so we're finished in
So-
here. We only needed the candle.
Oh, you don't
I'm-
actually need to beat the bosses?
We'll be going back into that level
We'll be going.
much later.
We'll be going back once we don't have 3 units of health.
Yeah.
How?
See that?
But I died there. I died there unpurposely because now we're back to, well, close to where we need to be.
Okay. See, I'm the kind of guy who would, like, go into a dungeon and then stay in the dungeon until I beat it. Which is why I'm glad you're the one playing.
Ha!
We would have been there would have been like 80 cuts.
Okay, so there's something on this string. Can you guys find it?
Is it the Batman?
Is it that thing you're blowing up right now? Is it that thing you're blowing up right now?
There we go.
Huh.
Key to the dungeon! You have to pay for a key!
Yep.
Why?
What would you think about this game if you lost half your rupees every time you died with a Pokemon?
I would I would not play.
That would be a nightmare.
And if you lost all of it?
That would be unplayable. Oh, key to
Can I use the
Key
key?
to the
to
kingdom.
enter said dungeon. I thought it was key to open doors in dungeon.
And I can't even shoot it. It's a knife. Why can't I stab it with my arrow?
Maybe you have to have a hook shot. That's the only thing I can think of. Help! I'm in a
And here we have
cage!
old-
How did I get here?
Little old civilian.
I passed out at a
walking
party.
out. Now, in the demo of the remake, she actually had text that she would say if you went up to her, but no, not here.
Do you have to kill the Armos?
No.
I like how you can at least change your item without pausing.
Yeah, that's fun.
That-
It's the shoulder buttons.
That or Ditchy just pauses. I would be the one to pause every time. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm totally changing it without my inventory, when in actuality I'm just cutting the inventory out.
Well, you wouldn't. The music would
That's true, the
You would
music.
know from the music.
Unless I laid an entire overlay track on it. There's nothing you can do here, is there?
Nope.
Hmm.
And I was.
You know what would be funny?
Hmm?
Like, just imagine having a small rock you can't move, but you can move the entire tree by yourself. Like a giant 4-tile tree, but not a small rock.
Because games.
Jeez. That would be amazing.
Actually, that's kind of like Sonic 06. I was still looking to grab gigantic lava balls, but not tiny ball puzzle rocks.
Oh hey, I have enough money for another key.
Yay.
Will it save you time in the long run by getting another?
Yes.
Speaking of Sonic 06, we're going to be recording that. I don't know if we're going to do that today because I have to get back to my college, but we're going to be doing that soon. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode.